Hey guys, comic book superfan here, broadcasting from my patio on a beautiful summer day in Western Canada. These are some recent pickups last week. Had a little comic show close to my place. It was really convenient and nice. Got a few things to tide me over for a while. Let's check it out. This was a 3-part series in the 90s, World's Finest. Different artist and writer team than normal. These are basically considered Elseworld tales. It's not labeled as such. I'll show you on the next one here. You have an Elseworlds logo, which means kind of like the what if of Marvel. Anything can happen because it doesn't take place in the main continuity of the books. So it's great for the creators. They can just put whatever they want in there for the most part and not have it affect the current continuities. So anyway, here's Last Son of Earth, Steve Gerber, Doug Wheatley. Really nice art. These are good. This was a 2-parter here. You can see Green Lantern, Kal-El. Totally different takes on the characters. This is a mishmash of books. I got Marvel, DC, some horror. Just whatever was turning my fancy that day. We got Champions #2. This is from the 70s. Interesting group of characters to form a team. Here's #3. You got your Hercules, Black Widow, Ghost Rider, Angel, Iceman. This series lasted 17 issues, so this was the final one actually. I think it was the final one, yep. Here they are taking on the Sentinels. Here's the first appearance of Swarm. Yeah. It's cool seeing Ghost Rider and Black Widow together. Some real different team-ups there. Here we go to DC, Blue Devil, #29. Now that looks like Kane from House of Secrets or House of Mystery. Correct me if I'm wrong. Here's a great pickup, Marvel World's Finest 122. It's always great when you can pick up these nice old ones. Nice clean condition for a great price, guys. Look, I got a nice 12 center, nice clean condition. This is from early 60s, $5 guys. Great pickup. Wish I can get more $5-buckers like this. Moving on to some mystery horror books. Journey into Mystery. This is the 2nd series, not the one that introduced Thor. So this is #1 of that. This is about 4 different stories in here. Really cool mystery stories. Some really cool stuff. I find myself really liking these type of books these days. The DC and Marvel ones are pretty neat. Here's another reprint title, but look at this awesome cover. Werewolf Beware. This is a John Romita Sr. cover. All reprints. Awesome cover. Sweet Christmas. We got Luke Cage, Hero for Hire, #13. Early 70s. The villain, Lion Fang. He had some weird villains back in the day. Here we picked up a Conan #55. Great cover there. I believe it's John Buscema. Yep. Here we got a Swamp Thing #67, 57. Actually stars Adam Strange in this book. Adam Strange. Here we got Firestorm #28. This series ran for 100 issues. Here's another Swamp Thing. Alan Moore Swamp Thing. Great stories in here. He had a great run on Swamp Thing, as we all know. Jumping back to a superhero, we got Prince Namor, the Savage Submariner. That is quite the mouthful of a title. Fighting She-Devil. This time he's in his classic Speedos. Sometimes he wears that blue suit, which is pretty cool. It's like a skin-tight underwater suit. Here's another Swamp Thing. starring Sergeant Rock. That is a cool team up. That's going to be a good read. Kazar, this is a shorter series. It was a good series, about 35 issues or so. Here's a couple that are needed. Again, this is early 80s. Kazar the Savage, number 24. Everybody's a savage. Namor's a savage, Kazar's a savage. Now, Werewolf by Night. This is a great book. Great book. Short-lived book, 30 or so issues, 40. Late 40s, yeah, 45 or something issues. Again, this is from the Bronze Age in the 70s. This is really my sweet spot. Werewolf by Night, fighting Hunchback of Notre Dame. Here's another one of these prestige books. I would call it, this one's Elseworlds again. Batman DOA. Looks like Batman's on the gurney there. The dog tag. Overlooking Penguin, Joker, and Two-Face. Really cool. Here's an interesting one. Last God of Krypton. So again, you're taking artists and character creators that aren't normally on the book, getting them to do their take on a Superman story. Here's a great pickup for myself. I haven't picked up an old action comic in a long time, as they're hard to find in a nice shape and not breaking the bank. So this one is number 291. This is from mid-60s, I'm gonna say. The new Superman, 12 center. It's a beauty. And just for some shits and giggles, we got Superman's girlfriend, Lois Lane. Lois Lane's teenage romance with Superman. Look at that. Crazy kids. Wonder if they're gonna make it. That's number 42. And then we got Legends of the DC Universe, an 80-pager anthology book. You got Wonder Woman, Deadman, Challengers, Beast Boy, Mr. Miracle, and Metal Men. So that's my stack of pickups for this week, guys. Time to do some reading. Catch you next time.